I'm Nathan Stark, and currently I am at the residence of Luke Hylton, who is a fellow Western student and Gunnison resident. I'm just going to be going in there asking him a few simple questions based on our group's topic. And it's super cold out here, so I'll see you inside. Hey Luke, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. So first off, I'd just like to ask, what are your favorite templates of social media? For example, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, or Twitter, etc.
I don't use a lot of different types of social media, but the ones I do use quite frequently are Instagram, and I use Facebook as well.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Same here. Can you tell me why some of these are your favorite?
I've been using Instagram a lot more lately, just because that's a cool way you can share pictures, obviously, and places you go and things you do. And then Facebook, I mainly use to share music and just talk to my friends and stuff. So that's a good template for that.
So I remember you were telling me earlier that you're from the Denver area, and I was just wondering if you've noticed a change in how people use these apps since you moved out here from a more populated area.
Yeah, that's actually why I've been using Instagram more since I moved here, because back in Denver, people use it to share pictures of them at parties with their friends and selfies and kind of superficial stuff like that. But up here, people rock climb and they share pictures of that at the top of 14ers, and I love seeing that, all my friends and the cool backcountry lines they just skied. So that's pretty cool, and that's definitely why I've used Instagram more. And then Facebook, it's pretty interesting in Gunnison just because of the marketplace. Gunnison's definitely kind of an anomaly, as far as a town goes, because everybody's supporting each other and trying to if they're trying to sell something, everybody helps each other out and kind of give you the shirt off their back kind of stuff, which is pretty cool.
Okay, awesome. So more specifically, have you noticed an increase or a decrease in the use of these social media apps here in Gunnison?
I'd say it's about the same, honestly. I mean, like I mentioned before, it's just used for different things, but Instagram, I'd say probably more in Denver, people use it more often. But yeah, as I said, I think people make better use of it up here since it is a photo sharing app. And then Facebook's about the same. Just here, I think it's less of a social thing and more of a community.
And culturally speaking, do you think that has an influence on how we interact with each other here in Gunnison?
No, actually I don't think that's really a factor at all, because nobody really talks about social media, Facebook drama or something, whereas back where I'm from, that's pretty relevant, it's a big popularity contest. But here, yeah, everybody just kind of hangs out, and that's not really a factor.
All right, awesome, man. Going off that, have you noticed any specific changes in your behaviors and or presence on social media due to the small town environment? And if so, why?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I use apps for as much of a social reason anymore now that I'm living here. I think I'm more concerned with just school and hanging out with friends and skiing and stuff.
All right, man. Thank you so much for your time. That's that's really all I got for you today.
Cool.
So yeah, have a good one, man. So that concludes my interview with Luke Hylton on social media based on population size. Good night.